Hello, my name is Rania.
My name is Jesse.
My name is Ryan.
And all together we are the inventors of M19 jewelry. To start off, trigger warning, domestic violence. To start off, domestic violence refers to violent behavior between current or former intimate partners, typically where one partner tries to exert power and control over the other, usually through fear. It can include physical, sexual, emotional, and social, verbal, spiritual, and economic abuse. This can happen with boyfriends, girlfriends, family, and friends, anyone really. Another way that it can happen is when a partner is in a bad situation and another person who's in a relationship can take advantage of that and make them do anything for them. The problem with domestic violence, people don't usually speak out about it, nor do they have help. This makes it hard for victims to get help due to them being controlled by their partner. Some of the facts of domestic violence are as follows. In the United States, in the US, over one in third, 36.4%, or 43.6 million women experience sexual violence, physical violence, and or stalking by intimate partner during their lifetime. One in four women, 25.1%, or 30 million in the US, experience sexual violence, physical violence, and or stalking by intimate partner during their lifetime, and 18.3% of women experience contact sexual violence, 30.6% experience physical violence, and 21.4% experience severe physical violence, and 10.4% experience stalking during their lifetime. Domestic violence is really bad for the health, stems from bad family relationships, lack of love, respect, self-esteem. Domestic violence affects everyone in every community. We must take action to prevent poverty, educate others about violence, provide assistance for victims and children, and even address the issue of workplace violence. Violence is not an issue that exists in isolation. Domestic violence can cause anxiety, trauma, eating disorders, insomnia, nightmares, and behavioral issues. After analyzing what domestic violence is and our problem, we concluded our question: how can we prevent the frequency of domestic violence of women and men between the ages of 18 to 25?
So this is our team. Our team consists of three people. First, our designer and our information gatherer, me, and other information gatherer, Jesse, and the leader plus contributor, Rania. So our solution to deal with the problem was to make a necklace or a bracelet that would be in the shape of a purple heart, and when you press down on the heart, it would activate and alert the nearest police for domestic violence situations or any situation that you may be in with a problem with. And since it has a GPS on the inside as well, the police will go to the location of where the necklace is activated. It is called AIM-19. The name of the jewelry was inspired by an article of a woman using a code word at a pharmacy to escape her abusive partner during quarantine 2020. The code word she used was mass 19, so I got the first letter of the word and got M19. We move on with this problem and be able to recover financially for this prototype. Hopefully, with this plan, we'll be close enough to solve our problem. What's used to make it? A golden chain, microchip bit, and a heart-shaped locket. Some of the pros and cons for our M19 product as follows. It's for all ages and can be used for cases of emergencies. Can alarm police with just a push of a button, no communication needed. For all genders, we offer different types of jewelry, but we only have the main ideas for two right now. At a GPS inside installed, the cons that are possibilities that the user in situation can snatch the product and crush it. It would be hard for a woman or a man that is in deep trouble to buy this, and the abuser asks many questions about it.
Our competitors. After seeing our product's pros and cons, we compared it to another device. Our competitor's device that came out a long time ago called Life Alert. When we studied Life Alert, we came to the conclusion that pros of the device is that it's used for medical emergencies. It helps people with their health issues. It can contact paramedics with a push of a button. And it's beneficial for seniors or anybody with health issues. The cons of the device is that it's plain and not up to date with today's fashion. It only ranges to a necklace, meaning that the necklace is the only type of jewelry they have, and that it cannot help people with other emergencies, just medical. Overall, in some aspects, we would be on top of our competitors for being a modern device that could benefit anyone in dangerous situations. It is made for all people, not just one category of people, and it's stylish and up to date with today's fashion. But there are some things we need to fix, but overall, we can say that our device is good and efficient. Lesson learned. The lesson learned from this is lesson learned. The lesson learned from getting into a market that isn't well known is hard. Making products that serve the use of people is difficult. We learned that this takes time from making up an idea to sketching it, then making it into a product with materials that you are supplied with. Awareness. To conclude, if you are or a loved one are in a domestic abuse situation, please call 1-800-799-SAFE or visit the hotline.org website in the slide. Thank you, and that was our presentation.